very good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Karan, and we are going to start this session now. Seats are full. I understand. Next Zoom we are having is of 10,000 attendees. Just because of today, the last Zoom that we had for 10,000 attendees, that account was not available with us today due to some reasons. Couldn't log in. So this account has like 3,000 and it's already full. So I believe thousands of the people are yet to join, but let me proceed. And I also would like to. So topic for the day is like we will have screen start. It should work today. Finally. So let's talk about the agenda. We will talk about, first of all, we will congratulate the winners. Point number one. Point number two, our progress in last 5 days. Point number three, pre-launching roadmap. Point number four, roadmap for June. Point number five, RPP. Point number six. And this is going to be the superstar for the day. Many updates to share on this. And point number seven, physical offices. We are opening more than 20 plus in this month. So I'll share the locations and all the information will be on the website. So this is the agenda for the day. So before we go ahead, hello. Ji. Thank you. So first of all, let us proceed with the winners for the, and I would like to ask them to raise their hands. The winner for the name suggestion, because we have got this beautiful name with us, eOracle, and the winner for that was Mr. Adit from India. Adit, can you raise your hand, please? Everybody, please don't raise your hand. Don't raise your hand. Don't raise your hand. Okay. Yes, Adit.
Hi, sir. So, it's very happiest moment for me today. You know what we are thinking about eOracle. It has certain meanings, sir, actually. So when we are searching about eOracle, like E stands for like entrepreneurship, and E stands for like electronically we are dealing with certain information, and Oracle is like we are having a conversation with God directly, like dealing with God, like such a way. So every day, any good source of information is called Oracle. So such a beautiful word when we are finding it. So every day we used to earn some money, and every day we are logging with our eOracle.com and we are earning something. So when I was thinking about eOracle, it's such a fantastic word. Like finally we found it feels so sad. I'm really proud, sir, and I'm really proud to be a part of in our company. And to be working under yourself, and so I don't know, sir, what to say about it. I'm very much thankful to you and our entire management for selecting this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Adit. I believe you have received your reward. Can you check your TronLink Pro wallet?
Yes, sir, I will check it. I've never seen that. Yes, sir, I have received.
You received $3,000?
Yes, sir, I received. Sir.
Okay, congratulations for being the winner, and congratulations for the first step towards the community selection. And thank you so much, Adit. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, sir.
Okay, the second runner-up was from Kenya. The name was Alex Montende Orare. Alex, do I have you on the Zoom? Yes, Alex. A very, very good afternoon, Alex.
Good afternoon, Mr. Khan.
How are you doing, Alex?
I'm doing good. I'm so great. I'm doing good.
So you have been the first runner-up, and how do you feel? Did you get the reward in your Tronlink Pro wallet?
Yeah, I've received the reward. I'm so happy and thankful for you guys.
And how's everything going in your team, and how's your business going?
The business is doing good. My team is motivated, and I think we are gonna push this business to better heights.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Alex. Congratulations for being a winner, and thank you so much for participating and giving us such a good name, eGlow.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you. Moving to the second runner-up, Mr. Rakesh Kumar. He is the name of eLiberty. Rakesh, do we have you on the Zoom? Rakesh Kumar, yes. Hello, Mr. Rakesh. Very good afternoon. Congratulations.
Hello.
Yes, Rakesh. Good afternoon. Congratulations for being the second runner-up and receiving a reward for $1,000.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. So, are you happy, Rakesh? Would you like to say something?
Yes, I am happy, sir. I want to join with you.
Okay, so you are not a part of our system yet?
No, sir. But I need this job, sir.
And you've been a part of the name suggestion, and you
sir,
won the reward for joining the system.
No, sir. How can I join? I don't know properly. Can you say something?
Well, for that, you have many people around. You can go on YouTube, Facebook, and all those places, and you will find people there who are going
sir,
to...
right now I am in Oman.
You're in Oman, so not to worry. I mean, it doesn't matter from where you are. It's the online business system, right? You will go type your Oracle on Facebook. You will have many people. You can see their progress. You can talk to them, and they'll suggest you how to be a part of the system.
Sir, how can I apply this system, sir? I don't know. That's some problem.
Rakesh, you will find it. Just go online, do some YouTube work, some Facebook work, and you will find everything there. Okay? Thank you, Rakesh. This guy has participated in name suggestion, and he has won, $1,000 of reward, and he wanted to be a part of system. You can see many people have been there, wanted to participate in our system and waiting. So thank you, Rakesh, and congratulations to everybody for this wonderful name, eOracle. And definitely Oracle has so many meanings. Oracle itself is, universe. It's the prediction. Oracle is the master brain. Oracle is the future telling. Oracle is like a voice of God. And it's also a big word in terms of technology. So Oracle is a wonderful word, and we proceeded with this word, and you have got the new website, and I believe you understood most of the part of the website, but we are going to tell you what you can expect, and what is the strategy, and what is the phenomena of 2.0, what is the phenomena of eOracle, and what do we talk about eOracle over our website. So I would like to have Mr. Mark on the Zoom, who has been working with us from last couple of days and has done wonderful job. And Mark, welcome. And Mark is already having worldwide teams from more than 50 plus countries already joining the system. And by profession, he has been into the hedge funding. He understands the economy, and he understands the business models, and he understands the layouts of business model, and what business model is good or bad. To him, it's like a daily routine work. So he has, look after all the progresses that we have done over a period of 8 months, all the products that we have developed, the community that we have developed, and the kind of community that we have, along with the future vision. Because that, you have a person like him or many people who are coming under him, they are joining us for the vision that they can see, that what you are seeing, that what you have done, what you have made, and what we have developed over a period of time is the main purpose of getting the attention. And once they understand the system, once they understand the longevity and the strong values of the system, they are part of the journey with us together. So we have Mark Swickel. He is from US, Florida. And he is a big value addition to the system in terms of knowledge, in terms of experience, and in terms of taking it to a big global level. So I would like to hand over to Mr. Mark, and he would like to say something to our community. Mark, over to you.
Thank you very much, Karan. It's really, really exciting to be here. This is the first time I've gotten to speak to the community at large, the eOracle community at large. Let me also say congratulations to all of the people that were the contestant winners. These is always a very difficult thing to select the name of a company, so I congratulate all three of you. There's probably tens of thousands of people that submitted those names, and actually it's a really good lead-in. I wanted to make 5 or 6 general points to you today. Like I said, this is my first time speaking to the existing community. Maybe some of you are new, but I know a lot of you have been with eOracle since the very beginning and through this, let's call it rebranding stage. And I really have come in and I want to talk to you about something that I call the me to we. Going from me to we, or me versus we. I think this is really what, at the heart of it, is what excited me about coming to this project. So just quickly, my background is investment banking. I'm also a lawyer. I've done a lot of things in Wall Street, and generally speaking, I have done a lot in finance, and I've been able to run a hedge fund and look at all the different possibilities in terms of companies and how you grow them. What are the things you look at actually that make you want to become part of a project, either as someone who's working for a project or somebody who invests in a project? There's all different types of things that we look at as human beings that make us want to become part of a community. Why do we want to be part of something bigger than ourselves? How do we go from me to we, right? And that's what I want to talk to you about today. So I'm with a company called Worldwide Marketing, and my partner and I, what we do is we look at companies and projects, and we bring affiliate marketing plans or investor packages together, and we join a project. And we go through basically 100-point criteria. Now, a company doesn't have to meet all 100 points, but they have to have the key hallmarks. And if we don't see that and the company's unwilling to change towards that, then we just don't bring our community towards it. It doesn't mean we're right or we're wrong. It's just, for us, these are the best ways to evaluate a company and really to figure out the risk profile of joining the company. And so what I loved about one of the things I loved about eOracle was the idea of this me to we. It was really the first time I've seen a project where everyone is focused on the community, on we, not necessarily on myself and how much money I'm going to make, how much money I can take out of the system, but really about how we operate together. And in order to figure out what someone's agenda is when they're talking to you, when they're communicating with you, when they're joining a project, you really have to understand their motive, what drives them to be here. And so that's why I want to just take 2 minutes to tell you sort of my story about how I came to this project. I'm not going to go all the way back. I'm 52 years old, so I'm not going to give you my life story. But in the short period of time, in the last 30 to 60 days, my partner and I, when we formed Worldwide Marketing, the goal was to help people digest the many, many projects out there and how to select the right project for them. So what we've done is we've done a lot of the heavy lifting in terms of due diligence. And let me just say that in looking at eOracle and the time that we've spent with all the management team, with all the advisors around the project concept itself, looking at the documentation, looking at the legal structure, looking at where the swapping is going on, where the technology is based, how it's being used, all of that synthesized together. I have not seen a project in the market in the last 6 to 12 months that actually ticks all of the boxes, that really gives very big power to the idea of we in this community. And I think when Mr. Karn gets back on the phone, you're going to hear a lot about this point about community. And so I'm going to let him talk to you about that. But I just want to say that that's part of my story. When I met with Mr. Karn, I was enthralled by his enthusiasm. It was infectious, but his deep knowledge about how to take technology and make it available to the common person, right? Give that sense of trust and confidence, and then build this community. And so now I've called this the Karun factor. This is something that I think is the magic secret sauce to this project. There is always something unique or dimensional inside of a project, and that the community is drawn to. And for me, I think it's this gentleman, the team that he's established, and the community that he's already built. And so let me tell you now, in closing, what I'm set out to do, what we are bringing to the table with WWM. We have in the immediate sphere, 250,000 members that are looking to participate with this project. This is just the beginning. And they are scattered all over the globe in 100 different countries, and they cover every single continent. Our following, our top leaders that drive down this funnel of people are all now on board looking to bring their teams to this project. Again, going from me to we. This is a project about we and about a big community. And so let me actually just take a quick minute to kind of give you where we're going to be opening up these offices from just our community. We've got one office coming in Bangkok. We've got 4 coming in Nigeria, 2 in South Africa, 1 in Colombia, 1 in the Philippines, 1 in New Zealand, which is going to be a fantastic office, 1 in Birmingham, United Kingdom, 1 in the United States, and 1 in the Canary Islands. That is just from our collective group. That's not including where the other communities are growing. So we're bringing this to the table. We're offering this to the existing eOracle community. I am super, super happy, and I just want you to remember this idea of we. It is so, so important. If you just focus on the money, you're focusing on you, me, I, the singular. When you start to focus on the idea of a bigger community, on joining something that's greater than yourself, you will grow. You will grow as a person, you will grow financially, you will grow in a more healthy way, and this is the way you do it. You surround yourself with bigger and better people, and you will expand towards that. And I will leave you with this, okay? Essentially, in my experience in life, you cannot be a slave to 2 masters, okay? You have to pick one or the other. If you put the almighty dollar up in front of yourself as the sole reason for being here, you can have success, you can find motivation, but I don't believe, personally, in my humble experience, it will carry the day. Okay, I think you need something greater than that. And this goes back to the name eOracle, Oracle, from this sort of universal God-like, something greater than ourselves vision. And this is why I'm here. This is why I'm so excited. This is why I haven't slept only but 3 or 4 hours a day. We're doing 5, 6 Zooms a day on the back office, on the presentation. We are going to light it up. And it's all because of the people on this call who have started this, who have been here. And Mr. Karan, I want to thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, not only for my community, but for me personally. This is something that I have been looking for a long time, and our future is big, it's bright, it's beautiful, and it has a lot to do with you. So thank you, sir. Thank you for your opportunity. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for your vision, and thank you for this opportunity. And everyone out there, I really hope in the future that I'll actually be able to shake all of your hands working together. And so God bless. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are, and hopefully we'll see each other soon. Cheers.
Thank you so much, Mark. People, please raise your hand for the Mark. He has been doing, everybody, come on. He has been doing wonderfully good, giving us so much weightage through the system. Come on, everybody, keep keep raising your hand, because this is the start of 2.0 journey. This is the start for eOracle. And you can see the establishments that we are doing in the system, in the market. And I can see only approximately 1,000 hands. I believe everybody here is here to participate in, just hold on. I have somebody here, just hold on. Yes, but okay, no problem, take it, thank you. Come on, keep raising your hand meanwhile. You need to give a big round of applause to the person who is bringing, I can see pants now, oh my god, thank you. Oh yeah. Okay, that's where we feel so good, you know. Thank you so much everyone for such a quick response, and that also suggests that, you know, you guys are not only joined the Zoom for the sake of joining the Zoom, but you guys are following each and every word, keeping all your things aside, all your work aside, and you are participating to the fullest. Thank you so much for this. Now you can lower down your hands. And so yes, as Mark has been explaining, that we need to understand the eOracle concept. What is eOracle, that I've been also talking about for a long time? It is basically global knowledge network. What do we mean by a global knowledge network? Is that network which is global, and knowledge because we are training our people to be a part of this wonderful niche of blockchain and cryptocurrency and the latest technology we can say we have around in this century. This is the best technology around we have, right? So I would say, like, yes, I mean, the vision behind the eOracle is that we are 5+ million community. We have 250,000 people, not accounts. 250,000 people boarding this month already. They are getting their accounts. They are getting the trainings on the back offices. They are putting their community on the line. And these are the different communities. Not only network community. There is education community, charity community, and other types of community as well, not only network community, right? There are the investor community involved, a big investor community involved in the system because of ECN, right? The way the ECN is growing, they realize our future roadmap. They know we are going on Africa Blockchain Summit, then we are going to be in a platform with the Polkadot sponsored. We are going to be this month. We will be having a stage with the Polkadot sponsored. Then we have Tron sponsorship coming. Then we are going to be participating in GTEx, the biggest event of the globe. Happens in every 2 years. So all these things and all the advisory board working on ECN along with the heavy lifters we are bringing on ECN is one community of like us, you know, Silicon Valley investors, Swiss investment group. So we have so many big groups of investors coming and joining us in the system because of the product ECN and Payway. They're not interested in the referral marketing, but they are interested in the product. So we are not only having a network marketing community, but we are having a group of communities coming to us in this week. The communities, like I told you, network marketing is one community, education, blockchain education community, investors community, charity people community, big churches community. So we have other companies, centralized and decentralized communities coming and joining us in this month. And this is why we are coming up with the as already been announced, we are coming up with the more than 20 offices this month only. I will repeat: 4 offices in Nigeria, physical offices, e-Oracle offices, 2 offices in South Africa, 1 office in Colombia, 1 office in Argentina, 1 office in Philippines, 1 office in Bangkok, 1 office in New Zealand, 1 office in Birmingham, 2 offices in Canary Islands, and 1 office in the US. So yeah, probably 12 to 14 offices, and the information of the offices, the presence of the offices, and their addresses will be on the website, as the management has already decided, will be on the website very soon. You should wait for like 4 or 5 days, and you will see the global map, and you will see the positions that we are marking ourselves. And our target is to come up with more than 100 offices by the month of July, so that we can cover most of the part, where we'll have the offices for the training and also for the education system. So that is the part that I already spoke to you about in terms of our physical offices presence, which we are coming with the most of the countries. After this, so if we talk about our progress in last 5 days, so I would like to first clear the vision of e-Oracle. It is a global network, knowledge network, a group of different communities together, and we are creating a portfolio, like everybody has their portfolio, right? If you go to bank, they have their portfolio. If you go to mutual funds, they have their portfolio. If you go to the share trading offices, they have their portfolio of that, what they do, in which shares they invest, in which markets they invest. So they have their portfolio according to their field, right? If you go to the hedge funding companies, they share their portfolios. If you go with the financial institutes, they share their portfolio of the projects that they have invested and how the projects has gone so big. If you go to the real estate investment, they have their portfolio that they have invested in these real estates and these many profits and everything. So everybody is having their portfolio. So we as a community is having a portfolio of top tier blockchain products. As you can see on the website, we are already talking about 3 of them. We are talking about ECN, which I'll make. You are not going to forget this day. That I can promise. Right? Regarding the ECN, I'll talk about it at the last. It's the superstar for the evening. Then we have Payway. We have already started delivering our Payway cards in Europe and US market. The people who've been joining us from the Europe and US, they're already getting it, and it is coming very soon to the Asian market and the African market, as we have already spoke about it. So yes, Payway, and then we have CryptoBulls. You didn't have much training about that, but if you have just see the CryptoBulls signal for even the last month of May, they have already cleared their status, and you would have, with the beer run, you would have saved a lot of money. So that is a signal product which is having a history of 3 years with more than 36 reports, like monthly reports for 12 months. For 3 years is more than 36 reports of Binance and other exchanges about the signals that they give. And approximately 300 to 1,000% of growth as per their signal following. Now, so we are a platform, and we are bringing the use cases. These 3 use cases are already live, working, and we are talking about the furthermore use cases. Let me take 5 minutes here. Let me open the website. Let me share my screen, and let me talk about it. I hope, yes, my screen is